What's up, YouTube? It's your boy G Money, aka the Echelon Don, and I'm my brother's keeper. Yes, I am. And this is another episode of Sidewalk Talk. Hey, I'm pretty sure some of y'all know by now because I've been excited as hell talking about it. But YouTube got the videos popping up, a million videos popping up of that new Echelon, man. The Echelon 4.0 C with the compensator on the front. They saying that's shooting even flatter than the one I have right here. So you know what's about to happen when that hit the stores. I already done called every store I could think of in my area trying to get a hold of one. They don't have them yet. They told me to call in a couple of weeks. So I'm gonna be all over that. So don't worry. That review is coming real soon. That review is coming real soon. Um, you know the Echelon Don is definitely buying that. Um, it's basically it's the exact same gun. There's really nothing to really show y'all except for, like I said, it's gonna have a compensator in the front. Um, that's gonna make the gun shoot a lot flatter than the original model. And this gun doesn't shoot bad at all. So if that gun shoots even flatter, I mean, come on, man. Like for real. Let's be serious. Um, for all of y'all that was saying, I'll be back to Glock. Miss me with that. Miss me with that, yo. Completely miss me with that. Yes, I still love my Glocks. I still got my Glocks, but I'm not. I'm Echelon, man. I'm Echelon. They didn't convince me, man. I'm sorry. These shits feel too good in the hand. Um, they just I don't have any negative things to say about this firearm, man. And the new one, I don't watch a million videos on the new one, and everybody's saying the same thing, man. It shoots even better. It's shooting flatter than the one before. And like I said, the one I have right now shoots great. So if this one shoots flatter, come on, man. Let's cut it out, man. Let's cut it out. It's not even. It's we gonna. I'm gonna just keep it real, man. It's man. Listen, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm y'all. Y'all know what it is. But yeah. Is this next firearm my last firearm? I believe not my last firearm, but I believe it's gonna be my last pistol. Cause I don't. It's easy for me to say that now, but if Echelon keep dropping these fucking raw ass pistols out the back, man, ain't no telling. But right now, as of right now, when this new Echelon drop, this one is gonna be my last pistol. I don't need all of these pistols and a overload of these pistols. I'll be doing more collecting of magazines and ammo than I'll be doing collecting of pistols. I believe after this next pistol, I'll be getting a AR or something. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, I don't need a bunch of pistols. I'm good on pistols right now. Like I said, I got my Glocks and I got. Once I get this other Echelon, I'm good. Then I'll just be grabbing mags and keeping my mags filled up. And that's it. That's all you really need. Some guns, some pistols that you good with, that you handle good, that you shoot good, and just keep a bunch of mags that's on standby, that's ready, and you good to go, man. You don't really need 100. You don't really need 100 guns, man. 100 pistols, man. It's really about the mags. It's really about the mags and the ammo, and how good you shoot the firearm. All of having 100 guns is, it's cool, I guess, if you are, a collector or whatever. But I just like to get me. I'm different. I like to get familiar with a firearm and just stick with that. You know what I mean? But there ain't nothing wrong with changing your EDC. You know, if that's changing it for how you feel that day or what you wearing and stuff that day. But me, I like sticking with one thing and just getting a bond with it and getting to know it ins and outs and just perfecting it and then just you know what I'm saying. That's how I like doing. I don't really like bouncing from one to another and all that shit. You know, that's just me though. You know, everybody's different. I can't tell you how to go about how you handle your weapons or how many you should have or shouldn't have. I'm not telling anybody that. I'm just talking about me specifically. I don't think I need a whole bunch of firearms. I just want to get familiar with a few, you know what I'm saying, and roll with that. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm probably going this next firearm, this next echelon is probably going to be my last handgun, and then I'm just going to basically just get my range time in, you know, and my range time, get a bunch of ammo, load up a bunch of mags, have the mags on standby, and that's how I'm gonna go. Um, man, I'm excited as hell to get this gun, man. That's really what this, I can't wait to get this gun, you know. So I hope it don't take 2 weeks. I hope it's but whatever. I'm gonna get it though. However long it take, I'm gonna get it. Um, I don't know, man. Is there any guns out there? Any new guns out there? Y'all looking at Canics or any of that stuff out there? I know. I got a couple people that I'm subscribed to that like the Taurus. I know homeboy he like the Taurus joints. Um, I don't know if it's new Canics out or not, but I know I seen one when I was in the gun store the other day that I was looking at, and I was like, damn, I might. I was actually looking at that like, damn, I wouldn't mind buying that one, but some told me chill, and I'm glad I did chill because boom, out of nowhere, the echelon just came out of nowhere. I wasn't even expecting the echelon to drop this quick on the new one. Man, it dropped quick, man, and I'm definitely about to get it. So y'all stand by, man. Wait for that video. That video is definitely coming soon. As soon as that video hit as soon as that gun hit the stores, I'll be in the store to grab the one I'm looking for, the 4.0. Um, and it'll be a video on that one. So what y'all think, man? You know, what's y'all feelings on it? Do y'all I mean, everybody got their preference, you know. Uh, a certain amount of guns, 3 or 4 guns might be good for one. Some people might just go with two, you know. Some people just got a whole closet full of guns. You know what I'm saying? Just it depends on what they feel like that day. So like I said, to each his own, man. Nobody's wrong in this scenario. Nobody's wrong. However you feel, it's however you feel. Can't nobody tell you what you should do. That's your money, and that's how you feel. But me, like I said, I'm only gonna stick with a few. I don't want to get too caught up in um, going crazy buying guns all over the place, and some just ended up like my Glocks, for instance. Now everybody know how I felt about that 26, and that you know what I'm saying, and that was the love of my life right there for my guns. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that was you know what I'm saying. I'm like there's nothing gonna ever replace this Glock right here. I'm going. This was my thinking was I'm never gonna have another gun besides this Glock. I'm just gonna keep getting magazines and this is what it's gonna be. And then all of a sudden, look what happened. Now my Glock is in the dresser. You know what I'm saying? So shit be happening that change your whole game plan. You know what I'm saying? Because that was unexpected. I thought that Glock was gonna be on my hip forever, and now it's next to it's underneath jeans. You know what I'm saying? It's in a it's in a box underneath jeans. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it will make a surprise a guest surprise one day somewhere. But for right now, I don't see a Glock on me no time near in the future. These echelons done took complete control over what I'm carrying. So that's shit happens. It happens that way. But like I said, No disrespect to the Glock boys out there. Y'all Glock boys, y'all keep holding it down. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Shout out to all the Glock boys out there. Echelon's where it's at though with me. And I see y'all when I see y'all, man. You know, like I said, when that gun hit the stores, I had a video for y'all, show y'all the difference and what they look like. Like I said, they pretty much exactly the same, except for like one feature. But this your boy G Money, aka the Echelon Don, and I'm my brother's keeper. Yes, I am. And this has been another episode of Sidewalk Talk. I'm out.